I will talk about art design courses, and I think I will start with a very brief overview of the Montfort University, which I think will be really helpful. As you may know that the predecessor of the Montfort University is the Leicester School of Art, which was founded over 150 years ago. So we have one of the oldest art schools in the UK and one of the oldest architecture schools in the UK. And many of our courses have a very long history with a lot of niche subject offers. So I will talk about that in my presentation later. And I'm from the Faculty of Arts, Design and Humanities. So there are three schools in my faculty. So the School of Art, Design and Architecture, the School of Fashion Textiles, and the School of Humanities and Performing Arts. So we offer a wide range of courses ranging from architecture, product design to fine arts, fashion and fashion textiles, contour, footwear, and English language teaching. So generally speaking, in my faculty, we have around 5,000 students in total. About 12% of them are international students. So the majority of our student body are British home students or European students. So that's why our international students always have excellent student experience studying with us, because they can mingle very well with UK and European students. Of course, I talk about the heritage we have. We have a very solid foundation in terms of arts and design provision. And in terms of ranking, of course, we have very reputable art and design courses too. So the School of Architecture was only one of the 5 schools of architecture in the world to win more than 3 RIBA Part 2 design awards in the past 5 years, which is excellent. And of course, for fashion, we have been ranked by the Business Fashion, which is quite well known in the fashion field, as one of the best fashion schools in the world, so the top 50 fashion schools in the world. And also, some of you may know that in my faculty, we also offer arts and festivals management, ranging from music festival and to more general arts festivals management. And it has been ranked the first in the UK over the past 3 years in the Guardian League tables for hospitality, event management, and tourism. And of course, my faculty is an excellent example of applied teaching and very good employability rates. And some of you may can't believe that many of our graduates, they actually have already landed their dream jobs before they graduated, due to the uniqueness of the subject offer. I will start with the first school, so the School of Art, Design and Architecture. So you can see from the name that we cover art and design courses as well as architecture. So for product design, we have BA and BSc. Of course, they have different focuses. So for BA product design, is more about the design side, and BSc is more about the engineering side. So that's why there is a slight differentiation between the BA and the BSc, but it's all about product design. And as a continuation, we of course have MA and MSc product design. And our bachelor's courses were voted top 3 in the UK for employability. So I know our alumni include a number of quite well-known designers, and one of them is the design manager at Dyson. So that's why our courses are very reputable in terms of employability, which I think are really important for international students. And our curriculums for product design balance creativity with technical acumen, which is very important because, of course, I believe some of our past students from this region, usually many of them are excellent in terms of their design skills or design concepts. But sometimes it's hard to strike that balance. So that's why we'll provide the all-round education environment to make sure that students will be able to achieve the skills on both aspects and strike a good balance. And our bachelor students, they will share and they will have some common modules as well as shared separate modules And there is a very strong studio culture in relation to product design, because our bachelor students will study together with our master students. And I will show you a video at the end of my talk, and then you will have an idea about the open space or open studio culture we have and the great facilities we have which facilitate that. Okay, in terms of employability, as I mentioned earlier, our courses are very applied and they have very strong industry links and strong industry focus. So that's why our graduates, when they graduate, they are already industry ready and they understand the central tenets of function, users, aesthetics, technology, and manufacturing. So that's why they are well sought after by employers, both in the UK and around the world. On the right-hand side, you can see that many of our student works have won a number of national and international awards. This is just one example. And we have expert staff from across the design industry. So in-house design consultancy and artist designers. So as mentioned earlier, we have very strong industry and alumni links. So that's why, if you remember, I mentioned one of our alumni is design manager at Dyson. And many of our students may do their placement with Dyson during their studies or, in the summer after they graduate. These will provide students a professional input and some guest lectures, which are relatively less common in many other product design courses across the UK. And of course, we have exceptional facilities which will support our students in an all-rounded way.